Man, what it do? Y'all, come on, jump on up in here, man. Y'all jump on up in here, man. Let's get this thing cracking. Let's get this thing cracking, man. Let's go. Let's go. Put this up here right now. Hey, y'all, what it do? What it do, man? Y'all know what time it is, man. Man, we got a nice topic, man, that I want to discuss today, man. I want to discuss this topic because at the end of the day, I feel like we can talk about a million and one things. But let's speak about some things that kind of make sense that's going on in our community, homie. So that's where I'm at, man. You know what I'm saying? As y'all might see, man, the title, you know, it was a young lady. She was in Wisconsin. She was in Wisconsin, man. So my thing is this here, homie. Uh, she got my thing is this here. I want y'all to just really just ride with me, man. I want y'all to ride with me, man. And then when a lot of ladies come in, I'm gonna let the ladies jump in here and be able to comment on how they feel. I'm gonna let them, I want them to give me their opinion, man. Because this is what's going on in our community that nobody's talking about. We can sit all day and talk about, the negativity. We can talk about prison. We can talk about all of the things, but sometimes we got to start looking at the bigger picture and start speaking on things that's affecting our community. You know what I'm saying? We got to start speaking on things that is affecting our culture as blacks, homie. So that's the reason why when I speak to y'all, man, I give y'all a different angle. I give y'all a different angle for a reason, homie. Because a lot of things that I don't glorify, but we can speak on, homie. We can speak on whatever person want to speak on, but at the same time, it's a lot of topics that need to be spoken on. You know what I'm saying? So man, I was checking it out this morning, man. I was looking at the news, man, and it ran across the screen when I saw the young lady and the guy he was on live talking, and he just killed his baby mother, man. Not only did he kill his baby mother, he also killed, some people some man that tried to help her out. He killed him. And he shot another person, homie. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. This is what we dealing with our culture, homie. This is what we dealing with. I don't know exactly what went on, so I can't just say exactly what happened. But what I do know is this here. Our women, well as I mean, if y'all cannot be together, y'all should not have a problem with co-parenting. Y'all shouldn't have a problem with coming together and trying to rectify a situation because of the child. See, it's bigger than y'all, homie. See, it's bigger than y'all now. See, once that child comes into this world, it's about that child. On that live, when he was going live, homie, I watched him go live. And while he was going live, he said, look over there. That's a body over there, which was his baby mother, homie. Then, while he was going live, I seen his son standing beside him. His son not even knowing what's going on. His son was eating a pizza. His son was eating a pizza because the son don't even know what's going on. He haven't even snapped to him what's going on with his dad. So I'm sitting here and I'm hearing him say, I need y'all to pray for me. He said, I need y'all to pray for me. Then he said, mental health is real. He said, mental health is real. Let me give y'all some game, homie. Mental health is real, but jealousy is real as well. Jealousy is real as well. Mental health is real, but it's a such thing as jealousy. That's real as well. So we just can't sit back and use mental health when you able to think about a situation when you become jealous of an individual, or you might be fed up. I don't really know. Or you might be fed up because I do know that I done saw with my own eyes where females don't have a great corresponding with each other. So what they do is, hey man, I'm finna get your son, I'm finna bring your son over there, and I'm finna drop him off. I don't care what you say. What that does is we don't know what that guy got going on in the streets. We don't know what he got going on with her. We don't know how they was corresponding with each other. They might have been into it. He might have kept his child away. Or he might just say, you know what? This what I'm finna do. She said, I'm finna come over there and drop the baby off. I don't know. But these are the things that we got to sit back and focus on, homie. And I mean, these are the things that we got to start looking at that's going on in our community, because this is here. Hey, man, these are two blacks. They lost their life, homie. He killed his baby mother. Then he killed himself. Homie, it's sad, homie. It's sad. It's sad when I look at it. But then at the same time, I always tell my women, please start making a responsible decision on who you spend your life with. Start making responsible decisions on who you spend your life with, who you share your mind in your body with, homie. We got to be on top of that. We got to start being more on point when it comes down to that. And I'm sitting here watching that, and I'm watching this young brother lose his life. Then he asked for forgiveness. Then he took his own life. Come on, homie. We starting to see the male. This is what I talked to y'all before. We starting to see males destroy the queen, homie. We starting to see the male destroy the queen. We can't do that. We can't keep going through this cycle, homie. We can't keep going through this cycle where we able to sit back and watch how the males continue to destroy the female. Man, if y'all don't want to be together, it's called separating. Man, you know what? People might look at separation as a bad thing. Sometimes separation can be a good thing. Because sometimes you can separate, get yourself together mentally, come back together, and build a stronger relationship. Y'all can build a stronger relationship. This is not just going on in Wisconsin, because the situation that I was talking about, it went on in Wisconsin. Now, I see somebody said that a dude, he didn't only take the life of the mother, he also took the life of the baby. But when I was looking at that live, in my mind, all I kept saying was, man, just let this baby go. Even though this baby gonna be traumatized. This what's going on in our community, homie. And this is what I like to talk about. Yeah, this is what I like to talk about, homie. The baby gonna be traumatized. This baby finna grow up with no mother or no father. When this baby going to the schools, somebody, they might know about it. And here it go. Man, we heard that your daddy killed your mom. Do y'all know how his life gonna be coming up? See, we gotta stop thinking about us all the time. See, that's called being selfish. When we sit back and think about us, homie, it's called being selfish to me. It's called being selfish. We gotta start thinking about them seeds, homie, that we chose to plant. We gotta start thinking about those mothers. We gotta start thinking about them daughters. We gotta start thinking about those sons. We can't always think about us. And another thing we can't do, we can't keep using mental health as an excuse. We can't keep using mental health as an excuse. Yes, indeed, mental health is real. Don't get me wrong. But we can't keep using that as an excuse. We got to start taking responsibility for our actions, homie. We got to start being responsible, homie. We can't just sit back and automatically start thinking about, man, when you do something, you want to think about mental health. No, you was healthy mentally your whole life, doing everything, and all of a sudden you made a mistake. Now you want to start talking about mental health. Homie, no, 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 no. You was very aware of what you were doing. I watched him on live, and when he's told the police, please bring me his family so I can let my son out. And once I let my son out, guess what? He said, y'all gonna have to kill me. But instead, he killed himself. He killed himself, homie. And I'm just keeping it real. There is no anger a man should possess to take the life of his baby mother, homie. I don't care what nobody got to say. I don't care what nobody got to say. But it's always two sides to the story, homie. And this also goes back to the mother who choose to bring harm to their baby fathers. We got to start being mindful of what's going on in our relationships and not letting our relationships make us turn cold. We can't let our relationships that we have with our baby mother, with the baby daddies, we can't let that turn cold, homie. Those relationships can make you cold-hearted because somebody cheated. Well, if somebody cheated in your relationship, it's called let's move on. It's called let's move on. It's not called for me to become jealous so to the point where I want to bring harm to my baby mother. It never get that real, homie. Because at the end of the day, we also got to realize one thing. It's a child that's involved. It's a child that's going, do you ask yourself before you pull that trigger, do I want my son or do I want my daughter to grow up and be heartless just like me? Because that's what might happen. That might be a heartless child, homie. That child might be heartless because that child got an opportunity to see the fact of his own father take the life of his mother, then he took his own life, homie. That might make that young man a real heartless guy. So now here it come with me again, and I'm doing work in the community, homie. And this is what I'll be telling y'all the reason why I be in the community doing the work. Because we got situations like this that's going on, homie. We got situations like this going on. Now guess what? They coming into the community, homie. And like I told y'all before, remember I told y'all that I also speak with kids that don't have a father or a mother. I speak with kids that don't have a father or a mother, homie. I speak with kids that gotta come to me and speak about these types of things, homie. These types of things where say, man, he watched his father take the life of his mother. Homie, that's cold. That's cold. Them the kind of kids I wanna save them kids, homie. Them the kids I wanna save because at the end of the day, say, man, we don't know what's gonna happen to him mentally. We don't know how he's gonna function mentally, homie. These is real conversations right here, homie. This is what's going on in all across the world, and it's happening to our own people. It's happening to our own people, homie. So my thing is, I love to start bringing awareness to the domestic violence that goes on. I want to bring awareness to what goes on in our community when the mother and the father don't get along. A lot of mothers and fathers that's black don't know how to co-parent without getting into it. Sometimes it has something to do with who you with. Sometimes it have a problem with who you with because we got guys that's willing to get with another female, and that other female, guess what? She might be one of those jealous types. So you can't really have a real relationship with your baby mama. You know why? Because you don't want to have no problem at home. But at the end of the day, you building a problem with your own baby mama, and that's something you don't need to have. You building a problem with your baby daddy, and you don't need to have no problem with your baby daddy. You need to have a respect. Y'all need to be able to communicate with each other because at the end of the day, it's a child that's involved, homie. It's a child that's involved. That's why I already say, man, and I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Us blacks, my nigga, and I'm gonna keep it always 100. And I hope that y'all can understand when I say this. We got so much jealousy and hate in us, homie. We got so much jealousy and hate in us, and it's for each other. It's for each other, homie. So when I be on here and I be speaking, homie, that's what I want y'all to understand. That say I'm speaking from a certain angle. I'm speaking from a certain angle because at the end of the day, this is real life, homie. This what's going on out here. This what's going on to where we can be able to sit down and say, man, look, what can we do to solve this situation, homie? What can we do to solve this black on black, homie? What can we do to solve what goes on in the black relationships, homie? What can we do? What can we do, homie? That's my main focus, bro. We can speak about anything on our platforms. I just choose to speak about certain things that I feel like that's affecting my people. Dude had to have already been crazy. Some women hang around too long until they looking up at the ceiling of a church. Yes, that's truth. Yes, man. Yes, respect from both parents, homie. Respect from both parents, homie. See, that's what we gotta get back to showing respect. We gotta get back to understanding. We gotta get back to getting the understanding with one another, homie. We can't continue to build up this hatred and envy for each other, and all we can do is look up and we can say, oh man, why did he do her like that, homie? Why did he do her like that? That's the queen. That's that's the queen. You supposed to always protect the queen, homie. The king job is to protect the queen. But the queen job is to always understand that she have a king. And when she got a king, hey man, you got to respect him as well. You got to respect him as well, homie. But that topic, man, it was a cold topic when I woke up this morning. I saw that. It kind of touched me. It touched me a lot, not a little bit. It touched me just to see a man with his cell phone. This phone is a bad joker. He on his phone going live, showing the world. Look, that's my baby mama over there. She's laying next to that car. Hey y'all, I'm finna go to war with the police and I'm finna kill myself. This is how he was talking on his live. This is how he was talking, homie. While he was talking, his phone was kind of moving. And when I looked, I saw the little baby, homie. I saw a little boy. The little boy was eating some pizza, homie. That little boy don't even know what's going on. Man, that's sad, bro. So that's why I say what I say, homie. We got to start doing better as people. We got to start doing better as people, homie. To stop always trying to tear each other down, always trying to go against each other. We got to start building each other up, homie. We got too much going on in our community. We watching our whole race go all the way down the drain, and all we could talk about is things that don't even have no meaning. Yeah, sometimes it's good to entertain, but when we gonna start speaking about things that has a meaning? Domestic violence has a meaning, homie. Straight up, man. Yeah, man. They say that's why I tell women look for the crazy signs at the beginning and the end of the end that shit. Because a crazy man gonna only become crazy until you become a victim one day. Man, facts, homie. That's facts, homie. That's facts, JoJo. That's true. He said I just had an experience where I showed respect and hospitality, and at the end, all I got was disrespect. So yeah, and you know what? That goes on in a lot of relationships, homie. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. There's no such thing as a perfect relationship. There's no such thing as a perfect relationship. There's a such thing as a perfect understanding. There's no such thing as a perfect relationship, homie. So, and that's something I feel like a lot of people look for in the relationship. They looking for a perfect relationship, and I keep telling them over and over again, there's no such thing as a perfect relationship. There's no such thing as a perfect understanding. And once you get an understanding, I feel like that's the most important thing because sometimes our relationship might not work. But guess what? Long as we got to understand how we going to raise up this child, that's the most important thing. It does not have to always be where, nigga, if I'm not with you, can't nobody be with you. We got to get out that kind of mind frame, homie, because we losing our young black women out here. We losing them. We using our young black men out here, homie, because of the jealousy and the hatred and the envy that they store on the inside. And the first thing come out their mouth is, hey man, I got mental health. You ain't got mental health. You need to go for jealousy. You just a jealous man, homie. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about the guy that say he didn't say he was going to, he did. you know. So man, I just wanted to jump on here, man. And I kind of wanted to speak on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, man, these are the topics that need to be attended to, man. We need to attend to these kind of topics, man. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about attending to topics like this, man, a lot of people listen and a lot of people don't listen because a lot of people is going through a lot of things in their relationships. And one thing about my channel, man, is that I love to speak about life topics that's going on in real life, homie. I don't want to speak about prison stories. I don't give a fuck about that shit all the time, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers want to talk about prison stories, gang. Fuck that shit, homie. We got real life shit that's going on in our community that we need to speak on sometime, homie. You know, and that's just me. You know what I'm saying? But that's me, homie. We need to speak about these things because this is what's destroying us, homie. We got to wake up and realize what's really destroying our culture, my nigga. What's really destroying our community. Why we got so many kids out here that's on demon time. We got so many kids that's on demon time because a lot of these kids growing up because they ain't got no father or no mother. Like I told y'all before, I'm dealing with kids and some of them don't even have a mother or a father, homie. Some of them don't even have a mother or a father. That's heartless, homie. Some people don't understand that, some people do. But by me dealing with these kids in this community, I sit back and I realize, because I know a lot of these, say, another thing is, I know a lot of these youngsters, right, in the hood, homie. I know they uncles, I know they mom, I know they dad, I know them. A lot of them didn't grow up fortunate enough to have a mother and a father. Some of them grew up not having nobody, homie. They didn't even have a good grandmother. See, sometimes you could grow up without a mother long as you got grandmama. When you got granny, granny know how to know what to do and how to do to heal those wounds. But the only thing about granny is granny can't go in the field no more. See, that's what we need the mothers to do to keep going into the fields, not being impressed every time you look around. You impressed and you up here trying to praise your son because your son done something stupid, and you want to sit up here and be like, "Oh, look at him, that's my boy right there, boy," because he's starting to act grown too early. But you not being able to sit down and really have these conversations with him. Now, homie, we got to start focusing, man. We got to really start focusing not on mental health. Mental health is a key factor, don't get me wrong. But we need to start being observant of who we choose to bring into our life. We got to be able to start sitting down and understanding who we laying down with. We just can't get caught up in the pretty cold clothes. We can't get caught up in the pretty cars, and we can't get caught up in the pretty houses. We can't get caught up in the materialistic things. We got to start waking up and start realizing one thing, homie. Say, man, is he for me or he ain't for me? Because guess what? I'm watching too many young black women fall victim, homie, to not only domestic violence, but a lot of young black women falling victim to being assassinated by their loved ones, homie. And it ain't got nothing to do with mental health. It got something to do with jealousy. Jealousy and hate, say, man, it's a bad combination. Jealousy and hate is a bad combination. So I'm not gonna sit here say, I'm gonna say this here, right? It's a lot of youngsters don't know how to love because they never been in a loving environment. And that's true facts, homie. That's true facts, homie. That's true facts. When you do a background check and you start sitting back saying, why do these kids act the way they do? We got to come all the way back to the household, homie. If your kid don't see love at home, how you think he gonna treat everybody else? How you think he gonna treat everybody else when he don't see love at home? That's just real talk, homie. So we just got to get back to the basics, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a sad situation, man, to see this young lady lose her life the way she lost her life, homie. It's sad, homie, to see this young black man, not only did he take her life, he took his own life, homie. And I'm sorry, bro. I don't accept mental health in this situation. I don't accept mental health in this situation, homie. I don't accept mental health in this situation. I don't accept no cop out in this situation, homie. When you made that move, your job is to accept full responsibility for your action. Anything else, I can't accept. I can't accept, homie. Jealousy is a demonic spirit. It shows in the victims. It is. Point blank period, homie. Jealousy, man. Jealousy mixed with hate, envy, that's a cold combination. That's a cold combination, homie. And we dealing with that in our communities, homie. We dealing with that, homie, in our community, man. You know. So, man, I really just wanted to jump in here, man, and kind of touch on that. You know, that's something I really wanted to speak on because, like I always told y'all, man. He say, "How can you go live and at the same token make sure your child is good? Make sure he has the game. Make sure he's eating and yelling and making sure and he's yelling out the window." Yeah, that's why I say I don't buy it. I don't buy the mental health thing. I don't buy that. These young women grow up seeing mama stuck in an abusive relationship and think that's real love. Facts, homie. That's why, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, homie. On my platform, that's why I do what I do, homie. I want to bring awareness to those kind of things, man. I want to bring awareness to that, homie. I want people to understand that, say, man, at the end of the day, homie, these are real things that's going on. I don't have to sit up here on my platform and speak about things that to me, as some things can be, man, we get on here and entertain sometimes. We get on here, share topics. We get on here and do what we do. But at the end of the day, we got mothers, man, that's suffering. We got fathers that's suffering. Don't get me wrong. Because you think that a man's supposed to be strong, he might not be strong, homie. Trust me and believe that. It's he was looking for attention. It might have just killed his baby mama by accident at a rage, but he didn't know how to explain himself. So he feel the best way is to go out, not thinking about the child. He couldn't think about the child because if he took time out to think about that child, if he would have took time out and weighed the options, he would have never made no move like that. He did not think about that child. He was more thinking about her. That's why I say we so caught up in being selfish that we forget about the most important person, and that's the child, homie. He didn't give a damn about that child because if he did, he would have never made that move. Not only did he make the move when somebody went out there to try to help his baby mama, get what he did? He shot them too. And then he went back to screaming and yelling and making it seem like, come and get my child. Say, homie, I'm gonna tell you something. He is a selfish man, and whatever come his way, he deserve it. I mean that, homie. Because at the end of the day, they say, man, I heard somebody say this, and I'm gonna say it too. He said, man, y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me. I'm not praying for you. I'm not praying for you. I'm not praying for you. You need to accept full responsibility for what you done. You just went out and did some stupidity. You just went out there and done something stupid, homie. No, homie. I ain't with it. I ain't with it, homie. Now we gotta be able to come together as a village to raise his child. That's gonna be going through all types of things mentally. Nobody see. This is what I'm telling y'all, homie. This is what I'm telling y'all. Come on, homie. I'm just keeping it real. He gotta sit. This child gotta be raised knowing that his father killed his mother, then he killed himself. Come on, homie. That's why I say, man, the work I do is in this community, homie. The work I do is with these kids because we dealing with a lot of kids that fathers that don't give a damn about nothing but a pair of motherfucking Jordans. They don't give a damn about nothing but some motherfucking me jewelry. They don't give a damn about nothing but some more motherfucking niggas. Because if they did give a fuck about their child, they would be able to say, you know what? Nigga, I'm focusing on my child. I'm focusing on my son, my daughter. I'm not focusing on no being out there in them streets, homie. Knowing that if I go away, I gotta let somebody else raise my child. And everybody ain't gonna be nice raising somebody else's child. And that child might not be accepted of another man. And I'm just keeping it real. Then we got some people come in and get what they say. Well, that child, he act like this. Well, you gotta realize you not his father. You trying to come in and step into a father role, but you ain't build no relationship. Homie, that's what we did within the community, homie. We deal with that in our community. So I don't come into the game when I'm dealing with these kids and try to tell them what to do and what not to do. I come in and try to build a relationship. I come in to build relationships. And after I build a relationship, then we can go on our journey of education. Yeah. So that's what I'm speaking on, man, today, man. I'm just speaking on that because, it kind of touched me a little bit, just to be able to see a grown man go live on the phone and do what he did. And after he did it, he wasn't live before he did it. After he killed his baby mother, he went live. Hmm. Hmm. It's sad, homie. It's sad. But we got to start being more tentative, homie, to who we have around us. You got to be more attentive on who you put in your circle. He from Wisconsin. That's the clan in Wisconsin. So we got to start being more attentive to these situations, homie. These some topics, man, that need light. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I really just jumped on here to speak on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's real, homie. Hey, what's up with it, man? What's up with it, homie? What's up with it, man? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's locked in, man, But yeah, man, I just was speaking on that situation, man, that happened in Wisconsin. Looked like he killed them outside in the car. Yeah, he did, homie. You know what I'm saying? He went out there and he killed them, homie. He killed that nigga did that, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But we just gon' like I keep telling y'all, man, it's sad, man, that what goes on out here, man. And nobody give a damn about it. You know, nobody give a damn about it. Like I say, man, I don't give a damn about them grown people in the decisions that they make. I give a damn about that child that I saw on that live. When I saw that child eating that pizza on live, that shit did something to me, homie. That shit did something to me because that's gonna be the same child that nobody don't really understand why they calling him a demon child. He not a demon child. He just done experienced some things that a lot of people haven't experienced, homie. A lot of people haven't experienced it, homie. Spiritual warfare is real. Nah, man. So, man, we just got to stay focused, man. I just wanted to speak on that, man, because it was something that was going on. You know, I just wanted to speak on that, man. You know what I'm saying? I kind of, you know, just having that little lightweight conversation, man. You know, just hoping that everybody could just be on point, wake up. You know, just wake up, homie. Wake up. We ain't got to be, man, this is what I keep telling y'all. It ain't always gotta be jealousy. It ain't all we ain't gotta hate each other, homie. We ain't gotta sit back and hate each other. What for? What we gonna get out of hating each other? What we gonna get out of being jealous of another person? Why? And then when something happen, we want to point a finger. Oh man, he had a mental health problem. No, he didn't. He had a jealous problem. They need to start having classes. Just like I'm gonna tell y'all something. This real life. Just like they got mental health classes, they need to start having classes for jealousy and hate. Yeah, they need to start having classes for people that have a major jealousy problem and a major hateful problem. Cause people think it's a joke. Jealousy and hate. Man, I think jealousy and hate done took more people out than anything. Yeah, facts on 'em. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. You know, so really, man, like I said, man, I really just jumped on here, man, just to speak on it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just how it is, man. It's how it is, man. But we got a lot of major things going, man. Like I said, man, y'all finna see a lot of things going on that we got going, that we speaking on when it come down to the to kids, uh, going inside the schools. What else, man? We should have some like tomorrow on game related, man. We got a special guest that's coming on. You know what I'm saying? Say, man, but man, we got some judges that we got on our team now that we trying to get into office, so we can get these people in office, so we can be able to start letting them know what we need. We need these kind of programs. What kind of programs we need for the youth, homie? So we got to make sure we get the right people in the office in this mid-election, because we got to get the right people to be able to pass certain kind of bills, homie, so we can be able to start funding a lot of things for these kids, bro. You know, and I want to do a lot of things for the adults as well. Those adults that really want to change and that's really understanding what's going on, I want to do a lot for them as well, though. You know what I'm saying? Like we were speaking about mental health. Well, I was speaking about jealousy and hate. Shit, I say jealousy and hate done took out more people than mental health have. And I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm just gonna keep it real. So yeah, man, I just really wanted to jump on that topic for a little bit, man. I ain't gonna stay too long, man. Been a good day. It's been a long day, but it's been a good day, man. Always blessed, man. Always blessed, man, to be able to get here, man, get on this live, speak what's going on, man. Hopefully that somebody could catch You know what I'm saying? And we can keep on pushing, man. But like I said, man, with that topic, man, I was kind of looking for, a female to jump on and give their side of what was going on. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, know everybody coming home from work. You know what I'm saying? And some people might be at work, coming home from work, doing their thing, man. So that's overstood, man. But at the end of the day, man, that's what we was speaking on today, man. Is the situation that happened in Durham is in Wisconsin. You know what I'm saying? So man, at the end of the day, man, man, I just really just pray for the family, man. I really pray for the family, man. I really pray for that child. They got to grow up without a father or a mother. And y'all thought it was a joke when I was telling y'all earlier about that. Y'all remember I was telling y'all that, man, say, man, I was dealing with a child. He didn't, not only did he did not have a mother, but he didn't have a father. Y'all remember I was telling y'all about that? And now look, see, I know what's going on, homie. And man, I mean, that's the reason why I do the work I do in our community, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because I know they need us, homie. They really do need us. And man, like I tell y'all, man, when y'all come on my channel, man, I speak about what I speak about because I feel like, man, I just want to bring awareness, homie. Mental health is serious. Yes, mental health is serious, man. But like I just told y'all, jealousy and envy and hatred, that's serious, homie. Yeah, man. So yeah, we gonna get it right, man. We gonna get it right, man. Yeah, we gonna get it right, man. We just gonna keep on pushing this narrative, homie. We gonna stay focused, homie. We gonna stay positive. We gonna keep on doing what we supposed to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I already, man. Appreciate the love and the support, man. But like I tell y'all, man, I know sometimes when people come on my channel and some people look for the negativity so much. Some people come on the channel and the first thing they want to see is who you beefing with. They want to see who you beefing with, who you talking about. Where they want to see the negative. They want to see where y'all able to tear down each other because it's more entertaining than to hear somebody talking about, say, what can we do to stop this mental health? Or what can we do to stop our young black women from being assassinated by our young black men? They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear, say, man, who you beefing with, homie? Who you going off on? Say, they want to hear all of these kind of stories. Well, guess what? I can't give y'all those stories all the time, homie. Oh man, talk to us about that penitentiary, homie. Tell me something about the prison system. Tell me something. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all this here. When I speak with somebody about prison, remember something, homie. It's always a front story and it's always a back story. If you can't give me a front story and a back story, and that back story let me know what you was in the front story, let me know what you are doing there. And if you're not being productive, I'm not infatuated with your story, homie. Because your story can't help nobody. So I'm not here to bring people on here to glorify nothing that went on the inside because it's a lot of things that people don't want to talk about that went on. So therefore, homie, my thing is I like to educate. Square business, homie. So my thing is, I do the work I do in the community because I know that that's where the work needs to be done at. The work needs to be done in the community with these kids, homie. These kids is going through enough. Say, man, if we get more people on point, man, I promise y'all, man, y'all ain't gonna have to go outside and worry about somebody being shot down. Y'all ain't gonna have to go outside and worry about somebody getting their purse snatched. Or y'all ain't got to go outside and worry about, y'all ain't gonna have to worry about that, homie. Yeah. But y'all gonna have to worry about it if y'all not trying to do nothing to solve the problem. Mm. Yeah. And I'm just keeping it real, man. So with all my people that's logged in, man, y'all keep on logging in, man. Y'all keep on liking, homie. Y'all keep on subscribing. Y'all keep on pushing the narrative, man. And the narrative that we continue to push is one thing, homie. We got to change the narrative. We can't keep on sitting back and watching the same thing that goes on, homie. It's a old boy thing. He from the D came to the H and united some comrades on a positive thing. Okay. It say what it do. Man, what it do, man. Y'all what it do, man. Yeah, what it do, man. Man, I so appreciate everybody that's tapping in, homie. But man, like I keep telling y'all, man, the main thing that we gotta continue to focus is the fact of this here, homie. We gotta change this narrative, homie. And the narrative that we gotta change is say, man, if we don't protect each other, no one is gonna protect us, homie. If we don't protect each other, no one is going to protect us because they're gonna look and see that we have no unity. And when a person able to look and see that there is no unity, guess what, man? They are not going to care about you because they knowing one thing, y'all are too separated, homie. We gotta build up our families. We gotta start building up the household, homie. Man, we can't get caught up in thinking that everything is gonna be a picket fence. Sometimes, man, relationships don't last a lifetime. Sometimes relationships gotta go apart, but that does not mean that y'all friendship need to go apart because at the end of the day, when there's kids involved, they are the most important thing that we need to focus on. Yeah, man. So man, like I say, man, man, I got I'm gonna go grab me something to knock down, man. But say, man, I so appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. Y'all keep on tapping in, man. Y'all keep on sharing, man. But remember, y'all, man, black love is black power, homie. Black love is black power, homie. A strong family, they can overcome anything, homie. So we got to start being mindful of that. We got to start thinking more and more about that, homie. Stop thinking about ourselves and start thinking about those kids. Because those kids need us more than anything. Before you make a dumb decision, just think about your child. Do you want somebody to raise your child, homie? Because you don't know what kind of dude that's gonna raise your child, homie. And it's a family that prays together, stays together. And a family that shines, grind. A family that grinds, shines. Because at the end of the day, homie, we got to, man, listen, homie, at the end of the day, I'm going to keep saying this. If we don't care about each other, nobody's going to care about us, homie. So we got to start back building up this village. We got to start back building up this village, man. We can't keep watching our queens fall victim to this nonsense. Our queens gotta be mindful that, hey man, start being more observant before you put a crown on that dude's head. You can't turn a clown into a king. Remember that. You can't turn a clown into a king. It said, my big brother told me, if you're not going to be with a woman you make a kid with, be prepared to possibly hear your baby mama call another man daddy. Hear your baby call another man daddy. Well, you know what? I get what you saying, and you ain't saying nothing wrong, homie. But you know what? If a man is present in his child life, guess what? That child gonna know who daddy is. That child gonna know who daddy is. Trust me. Can't turn a clown into a king. Nah, real talk, homie. So man, we just gonna keep on. We gonna keep on pushing this narrative, homie. We gonna keep on staying positive, bro. We gonna keep on staying positive, man. We gonna keep on putting God first, and say, man, and we gonna teach. We gonna teach. So man, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go eat, but man, I got major love and respect for everybody that's jumping on here, man. Was good, and I'm late, but still tapping in. Already, homie. Already, man. Much love, everybody that's tapping in. Y'all keep on pushing that like button. Share, subscribe. Let's keep pushing this narrative, man. Let's start understanding that, man. We gotta treat our queens with respect. We gotta protect our queens at all costs. Without our queens, we can no longer have those seeds. So with that being said, homie, I see y'all next time.